Right, well, hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. So if you haven't seen the last video in this series, then I do highly recommend you go and watch that, because you'll see the development of all of our lines. So obviously since the last video, I have renamed this distribution truck. A bit of a blip there in the spider brain that I have. So we've renamed that, but what I want to do now is we've got £2 million, but before I pay any of that off, I need to look at potentially getting some of this overdraft sorted, like it's a bank, but okay. So 6, we'll do 8, we'll keep an eye on it, but nevertheless. So I want to do that. I need to double this again. And I don't have enough money. Okay, right. So, another thing that I didn't do last time that I feel like I'm going to do now is, especially with all of these generic trucks, I like to colour them. And I'm sure other people do as well, and I'm not the only one. But it's just nice to see all the different colours running around. There we go. Lastly, there, right. Then if we go here, what are we looking at here? Yeah, see all these colours. Even though there's only 2. Okay, right. Yeah, we're not doing very well in terms of. Oh, okay, we are. Whoops. Yeah, so. Oh, what's going on here? Can I spawn one? Oh, I can. One singular truck. Man, what's going on here? What? Hang on. Oh, I know what's going on. I hate it when it first does this. Right, so line manager. Turn all of this off. See, this is my point that I made in the previous video. I still don't know what I'm doing with this line manager. So the only options that I tend to keep on is, well, enabling the line manager, simply because automatically reverses trains with no path. Because, oh my god, that is the most annoying thing. You keep constantly having this going off because a train has somehow got stuck. So that's literally the only reason I use this. But other than that, oh my god, I can. Okay. Yeah, I wondered why there was only 4 there, and I thought I'd done more for that. Okay. So they're up and running, and we're all right. But yeah, things are not looking good on the money front here, are they? I can't even do one. No. Okay. Right, I think our best option is to leave that for now and try and get more lines in place and see what we can do. Okay. If I do that to that, and I guess I could do. I don't know what would be closer though. Well, further. Furthest, I would prefer to use a train for that, because a truck is going to take. I mean, it's a Zuchino connection road anyway. I mean, I could build one, but that's besides the point. The truck's going to have to go all the way up here, all the way up along, all the way along. And that means I'm probably going to need like 30 odd, if not 100 odd, at this moment in time. So I feel like a train would be more beneficial for that. But we can easily delete the train later on as things develop. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether I should do that. Build like a train going from the 2. But see, the thing is, when it comes to trains, I don't want to just dump a train line in. In my head, it needs to make sense. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's leave that for now. Pay that off. There we go. We'll leave any train-esque ones, and we'll come back to them. So let's have a look. What is that? Oh no, I just realised this uses money as well. Oh well, doesn't matter. Right, now let's try not to make the same mistake as I did last time. Oh my god, that's 130,000. Oh my god. Also, I realised when I edited last time's video, I referred to this as pounds, even though it's dollars, but for the simplicity of being a UK person, we're going to go with pounds. Okay, so there's that, and then we're going to stick that there. Yeah, obviously it helps with the terrain as well, but oh well. Okay. Oh my god, there's another one. When is there one? There's not another farm, not farm, food processing plant that takes things in the local vicinity, so yeah, let's. Oh my god. This is expensive. Sorry, what? Why did I just get... Oh, it's because I press shift, isn't it? I need to delete that as well. Because I need one. I forgot to edit this in the settings again. Oh well. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, I think. Connect, connect, connect. So farm, processing, farm, processing. Let's go full load all. Green, and then you just unload, and then here you just unload, don't load, you also load green. Yes. No, wrong button. Oh, there we go. Worked anyway. Okay, right. What is this? Ottery St Mary. I genuinely don't know. I mean, what can I call this? I've literally never heard of Ottery St Mary in my life. Oh, I don't know. For the giggles, let's just... There we go. See, I've got a mod that changes... Oh, there we go. It just takes a while. Right, okay, so there we go. That's what I was meaning. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. I need buildings. Where do I want to put this? Stick it there. I don't want crude, I want grain. Yeah, let's just do this. How many do I want? Let's do 12. 6 on line 2, and then 6 on line 1. So what I'm going to do is we're on half time. I'm just going to speed things up a little bit. Now obviously eventually we will get to modern day. I've obviously started on 1940 simply because, in my personal opinion, anything less than 1940 you end up skipping it anyways in terms of time, just because everything is so slow. So I've done it from 1940 so that we can at least have some more modern vehicles. Okay, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it 5 minutes, I think. I'm going to repay this loan off. There we go. I'm going to sit here for a minute so I can pay some of this off, and I'll be back with you once we are done. Okay, so after about a good 10 minutes, I've finally paid off all of our loan, which is great, good, lovely stuff. And obviously we have just over $1 million in the bank. Obviously what I want to do is, well, I really want to try and streamline these really to ensure that we are getting the maximum profit that we can make out of them really. So those can go to that. What I might do is I might just change it to 1/4. I think it roughly moves at the same speed. How many is there? Green, 2, so I might double them. Can we afford that? Yes. Right, we'll try that. Let's have a look. Let's... Oh. Okay. Let's do 4. We'll do that. How many for this one? Can we do... No. Can we even do 2? Then we do 2 for that. Something is better than nothing. Okay, so can we do another 2? Ooh. Come on, that's it, build. No. Oh, how many is it per vehicle? Oh, well, there we go, we found out. Just over 500,000. Okay, right, well, they're all coming out now. So, this is another one I want to do. Okay. No, I can't even do 2. Right, we'll just do 2. Right, we'll leave them. Right, let's rename all of these. Okay, so Glasgow. Food. Processing plant. Glasgow Sidings, rename. Glasgow Farm. Right, so let's rename this then, yes, so. So that would be Glasgow Farm West. Because, personally, that is on the western part of the map. I'll rename that as West. No, that's West. west, west, south. I knew I was doing the wrong one. Right. Okay, so they're all named. Let's just copy this because it'll be far easier. Let's just rename this as grain to Glasgow Food 1. And this one can be Glasgow Food 2. Now I can't remember, did I put them in the right? I did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And do that. There we go. Right. So let's add, or let's make them pink because I'm really not feeling the brown. Okay, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's add another 4. See, you're alright at the moment. Worst case scenario, I'll just take them from here. Yellow. Right, there we go. Lovely stuff. So, oh my god. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just do that. Oh my god. I'll do that. What was the other one? That one. So another 3 onto there. Have I done this one? No. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, what? How's that? How did that happen? Okay, right. So, they're all... Where were they coming out of? I'm going to assume they came out of there. Okay. The roads seem to be pretty busy. Which is good. Okay, right. So there's all of that. We've got 2 million. What were we going to do over here? What was it? I can't remember. Okay, I mean, is there anything that we can do? Right, what's this? Right, well, what I'm going to do is, because let's be honest, we're not going to be sending a ship any further than there, so... Is there a reason that you've bent? No, there we go. Now, considering this is 1942, I'm not having that bridge. And I don't even think stuff like this would have been around then. So I'm going to just go with a... Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Right, buildings. While I'm there, just go South Shield, stick one there. I want one, let's say there. And then let's put one there. Lovely stuff. Put that there, that to there. And then load all. Yep. Just do that one. And load. And what do we want? This is logs. We'll do 4. Line 1. fine. I will have you as brown because you do this all the time. Oh, that's horrible. Look. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's horrible. Nevertheless, okay, right. Let's have a look. Now, God, this is busy. Oh my. Nice little screenshot there. Oh yeah, cool. Where's this? Ooh, across the water. I have just realised. There we go. Sweet, done. Okay, there's the... Ooh. I've got one there as well. This stuff, didn't realise that. Right, I shall set these in. And... There we go, load. And then unload, right. Obviously here, instead, this brown one can go on 2, but can also use 1. You can also use 1, sweet. Let's do another 6, let's just do 6 for that. Line 2. Why is that like a light orange? Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, you already need more vehicles. Hardly surprising, really. Okay. Okay. Have a look. Right, let me have a drink, hang on. Oh my god. This one's banging the walls. Whether you can hear that or not, I don't know. Okay, how are we still... Oh, this is mad. Where are you all coming from? Oh, you're coming from there. Fair enough. Right. Okay, this seems to be... What? Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because you seem to be working. I'm going to keep that one and keep that one. No, right, let's move them. Move... What's the line? Iron. Move them to iron, move them to iron. There we go. And then I can maybe perhaps move this one to iron as well. Go in quickly. Yes, there we go. Right. But I don't think we need all of them if that's there. There's another one coming in. Right, that's fine. That's all streamlined. Not that it was needed, but... Okay. We do need more here. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We'll do 22. I'll leave them for now. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. literally just doubled you, I think. No, doubled you a while back. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, let's go in Molly. Right, you. That's the case. Can go on to there. Oops. Orange. Allowed to 16. Another 2 on. That should be fine. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, what's cracking down here? Ah, right. Even though, yeah, I'm just going to leave that as it is. Okay, we've got this one here. Right, you're not very busy, are you? How many have we got? Right. I'll do that. I'll move you onto line 1. Oh, great, now my cat's here. Hello. Great, so now all sorts is going to happen. Oh, good God. Right. I mean, that's... I'm sorry. It works. It doesn't work. That is horrible. I can't live knowing that that's there. There we go. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Right. I don't need that. I need that there. Yeah, hello. Sorry, I don't know if you just heard that. Okay, right. Right, he's all over my keyboard now. I might have to stop. Right, okay, I'm going to stop it there, I think. A bit premature, I know, but... Okay, right. Oh, no. Okay, see what I mean? Right, okay, well, on that bombshell, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please do let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.